Hello, welcome. It's Chilli Cube from the Sunshine Coast here in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with another little pour. Maybe this is my autumn colours, autumn coloured inspired week. So it's autumn for those in the Europe and the US, but of course in Australia we're going into springtime. We are in springtime. Spring has sprung. Can't get those gloves on. But I thought I would I've done a spring inspired pour a few weeks ago, so I'm now on the autumn inspired pour. So that's what I mixed the paints this week to do, all different kind of techniques in the autumn colours. So here we go. I hope that I find you all good and well and life is good with you. You will, I know that some people are really suffering bad at the moment, and I feel really bad about that. But let's hope that, together we can all pull through these trying times. And now I'm going to cover the whole of the canvas in me wiggles. Me big wigglies. This is the, it looks like navy, but it was I tried to make it was the deep berry, but it kind of looks like aubergine, it's so dark. So that was just a little bit that I had left over. So I'm going to go through my little bits and bobs. So this is the deep red. I've had making these autumn colour different paintings with the autumn colours has been pretty fun. Look at that, I did not have one fly in my room, and now as soon as I get the paint out they come from everywhere. Now I've forgotten what I was going to say about my autumn colours. Having fun doing the autumn colours, absolutely, all different styles. I've done swipes, I've done Dutch pours, Aussie kisses, I've done all sorts, and I've done some glittering this week, but I'm not sure whether you'll have seen that already or whether I'm going to put it on after this video. I'm not quite sure. I am going to use up some of these metallics that I have. These were the custom metallics that I made. I had a whole separate video on the custom metallics. So I mixed gold and silver with different colours, and they've come out absolutely stunning. I just love them. Get more paint over, a bit more paint over this side, but it doesn't really matter if you don't, because you're going to tilt the whole lot anyway. So this was the gold that I mixed with sienna, so that's really nice and rich now. So they're definitely autumny colours, aren't they? Autumny shades. I'm getting towards the end of my autumn colours, so the next batch of colours I'll mix up will be in a different theme, or I think. I'm going to think of these different things. Now I just want to put a little bit of my phthalo blue in here, because it does come out lovely over maybe I'll put my white first. Put a little bit of white in here, not too much. I think I have to do some double dipping. I haven't done no dips for a while, so I have to do some dips. This is my phthalo blue. Maybe I should have swiped in this colour. I've got another colour that I'm thinking of swiping in, so I'll just see if it's going to work or not. But these swipes often come out like really nice landscapey looks too. see if I can just keep the paint on this one pea pad. So just a really nice gentle tilt all over your canvas, so you're getting that paint well and truly covered over your canvas. There's plenty of paint on there, so oh, those colours are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I maybe should have swiped in that blue, but I can still do that. And I think so. Just recenter your paint again and then start your tilting again. You recenter your paint. Yeah, I'll try to remember to add a link to the custom colours. I have another video that I did a painting, but I did show you how to do these custom colours at the beginning of the video. So if I don't remember, please remind me. And thank you again for your lovely comments and your encouragement that I've been given lately. I do really appreciate your comments and your watching my content and hoping, well, you seem to enjoy it, so I'm really happy about that. Oh. Just recenter it so you haven't all got the paint all down one end. I think that's pretty much okay. I'm just gonna finger pop the corners and just gently go around underneath and make sure you've got it all covered. But it doesn't matter, you can definitely go around the very edges at the end and find out what you've missed. All that red has been swamped, but it may come back through. It would definitely come through if I decide to go away. If I decide to balloon kiss. Okay. I was thinking of swiping with yellow, but I actually am not sure whether it will work now. So because yellow looks great with dark colours for a swipe. So what I'll do is I'll just try a bit here through the centre there, and I'll just use the smaller soft plastic file divider. Oh no, actually I'll go my big one. I'll go the big one. Bring out the big guns. Alrighty. So this is the soft plastic file divider. I'm just going to see whether the yellow swipe is a yay or a nay. Don't know. Let's put some heat on it. This particular paint has got no silicone in whatsoever. No, I don't actually think that does it any justice whatsoever. So I might try down here in this. This was one that I custom made out of. Was gold with a blob of deep red and a blob of black and a blob of purple. It had got the lot in it. So I'm just going to try it. I'm going to actually off-center it. Do the swipes at different levels. Let's see how we go. Not sure about that one either. Okay, I'm going to just keep doing different swipes at different levels. I'm going to go to the, this was the burnt umber with a blob of black. And I might try this from a swipe from up here. So it's like staggered swiping. I still think now the navy would have looked good, but let's try this staggered swiping. Now we'll turn the whole thing over. There's me. Okay, I'm not going to add any yellow into it. I'm going to try that blue. I'm going to go to the blue here. Probably putting the blue in the yellow, it's going to go green, but we'll just see how we go. You've got to try these things. It's all learning process. You never know which one you're going to get. Oh, I like the blue. I like it. Try that. Oh, look at that. Oh no, I think I'm loving the blue. Might go back over. I don't know whether I should leave it staggered. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Leave it staggered? Well, I'm definitely doing balloon sliding, kissing, twizzling, twerking and all sorts I'm going to have planned for this one. I want to bring all those autumn colours through, so I don't mind leaving it as the staggered swipe. Absolutely fine. That's great, great, great. So look at these cells coming through this now. Okay, remember there's no silicone in any of the paints that I've mixed up this week. I've been testing out a new recipe to see if I can get the same results as I got the first few times that I mixed it, but it seems that I keep getting different, yeah, it's not working the same. With some particular pours it works great and then others it doesn't, so I have to perfect it before I start saying, oh, this is really good, use this or try this, because I'm not getting consistent results with it, so I just have to perfect it. I'm just going to see if my balloon gives me the slide that I want to happen in here, or I'll go away and leave it for half an hour. So I will definitely need to leave that for a little while. I mean, I have got the browny colours in there. It just looks as though it's gone a bit muddy, but it isn't, because I've actually got the brown colours in there. So just some light feathering. That's beautiful, actually. That probably is nice, because the paint's falling in, but it's giving the real lovely feather effect. That's just sliding your balloon across, wiping your balloon off every time you use it. So your balloon can be a really good tool in your painting. You know, it can create feathers, it can create flowers, it can create all sorts of effects. Wow, I love this. I love it. You know what, I don't think I really need to do much more with it. And she said as she goes on and on and on, unless I just feather the bejesus out of it. Don't ask me what that means. It used to be something my mother used to say, because she said the weirdest things. Well, I think I like it, because you know how much I love my balloon work. I love it. And that's it. You either love it or you hate working with balloons, and I love them. So it's, you know, your art room, your way, remember? I love that. I love it. I really, really love it. It's quite fantastical and whimsical. Fantasy and whimsical. On my lovely painting there that's drying nicely. Well, I'm going to put some photos on. I'm not going to come back and do anything to that because I love it the way it is. I have ballooned it, yes, and it's still the autumny colours, and it looks like feathers, and it's definitely fantasy and whimsical. So for another of my paint pouring escapades, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you all. If you leave your comments and let me know what you think, and I will, or remind me to add the if you're interested in the custom paint colours, because they are beautiful. So remembering this is an autumn themed week that I've put out this week. So take care, you people. Please look after yourselves. Until tomorrow, I am here every day, and see you then. Bye for now. Just want to show you that how I finished it off. I went back over it with the navy swipe, and I just wasn't happy with it the way it was. It looked beautiful, but I just felt that it needed some more. So I kind of made it fantasy and whimsical garden. I just went my balloon rolls for the feathery look, and then some balloon kisses, and then put little stems in them. So I just thought I'd show you, because I know when I add the pictures to the end, or the photos to the end, I haven't got it, you will say, what did you do there? So it kind of looks like my starry night, fantasy and whimsical. Thanks for joining me.